The first video we've got is called The Night Fury Incident. Credits to Unknowingly, because this is inspired by the man in the suit. Godzilla, Adalo Horror. Let's get into this. We had a live show tonight about how to train your dragon. We had props ready and had actors in suits. Each suit had barbs that would keep the suits on for a longer period and very stable. We had suit protectors that would keep the barbs from getting into the actor's skin. Guests start to walk in as soon as we opened. Everybody sat down. The show eventually started and everything went well until the Night Fury came up. The costume department forgot to put on the safety suit. We all expected for the actor to be fine, until we noticed that the suit was starting to bleed and heard screaming. Here is a picture. You can kind of see it here. Now, the creator did say that with some of these images, at least in the first video, they're quite dark. So you're not really able to see it fully, but I can definitely see the Night Fury. You could brighten it up, maybe a little bit. You can definitely see it somewhat. You know what I mean? The actor backstage and noticed the actor was breathing oddly. Costume departments opened the suit and saw that the actor was fusing into the suit. The flesh would slowly rip away as the costume departments tried to open the pocket, or the pocket, where the actors enter. Damn. So, like, this guy, whoever this is, in this suit is, like, fusing into it. I have a feeling that they're just a Night Fury anyway, like, generally. This is what they expected to find. So here we go. So you see the Night Fury costume, the guy in it, and this is what they found. So that's what they thought they were going to find, but this is what they found now. Whoa. Yeah, alright, mate. After an hour of inspecting, the suit eventually lost its mind and killed most of the people in the show. Oh, damn. The suit ran away into the city of Edinburgh. Oh, lovely. Scotland. We nicknamed it... So, is this Teague? It's Teague. Yeah, there you go. Right, the incident was on the news. There were complaints about weird noises. The last sighting of it was in Lockham at midnight. This is a picture of Teague. Again, you can kind of briefly see it. Let me brighten this image up again, so you'll be able to see it a bit more with that brightness. So you can definitely see it a bit more. Nobody has seen Teague after that. Oh, lovely. People have been hearing weird noises, though. They don't know where it's coming from. They don't know which direction. Purple lights have also been seen in areas. There are a lot of death signs, people fleeing, constant screaming. I've actually never watched How to Train Your Dragon, but from what I've heard and a bit of research I did before watching this, so Toothless, who is, I think is a Night Fury, I'm sure is like the only Night Fury, right? They have a power called Plasma or Phasma. It's Plasma or Phasma, and it's purple stuff that they shoot, like basically like shoot, and it like attacks people and it can kill them, I think. So I kind of feel like that's kind of what those purple things are. That's what I think. Nobody knew how to stop it. All the authorities can only watch. A family was on a road trip. The mother decided to take a picture of the road, and this is what she captured. Oh god, yeah, you can see. Oh god, look at that. There you go. You can see Teague here. See? Yeah. Where's the purple lights though? I want purple lights, man. But no, that's really creepy. Ugh. Can you just imagine being in your car? Do you know what I mean? And you're just going down the road and it's like, what the hell is that thing? It's just like, what? Just nuts. They avoided it. It seems like it's not interested. Another sighting was in a neighborhood. Boy heard some noises outside. He went outside to check what it was. This picture explains it all. I don't really know what I'm looking at here because this is quite dark. I can't really see it from my end here, but you guys might be able to see it better than me. Nobody has seen it ever since, but authorities are still looking for it. Well, they bloody should be, shouldn't they, really? That was the first video, so that was pretty good. The thing I will say about it, I do like about it, to be honest, is that it definitely is a good story so far. It does remind me of Man in the Suit, but again, it's been inspired, so You can't really expect. It's kind of expected, to be perfectly honest. We're gonna move on to part 2 now. So this one is called The Attempt. The attempt of what? Authorities still haven't seen Teague. They double-checked all the sightings. There was nothing less death. There was nothing. Less death sightings were found, so it's more difficult to track down Teague. Though people heard whistling sounds in the sky. Oh, lovely. One night when the whistling sounds are back, somebody flashed their camera into the sky. Why would you do? That's just a bit weird. Why would you do that? This is the picture the camera. Yeah, now you can see. You can see a something flying. It looks like Teague has developed and it now can fly. It will be more difficult to catch it. Okay, so it's Teague. Alright, I didn't even have to say all that. Everybody did research on the Night Fury and how to lure it. Local gathered fish. We made a gathering and bring in the fish to set the trap. We layer a net so when it steps on it, the trap will close. Next morning, the traps were checked. The area where trap was is empty. The fish wasn't there, but no Night Fury. It looks like a trap. The trap was blasted. It was more intelligent than we thought. So yeah, probably using its plasma in it, or whatever it is. The purple lights. There's definitely a few typos, but I can kind of work with them, so yeah. There were black scales beside the burned area. We didn't think much of it. Ever since then, there were more sightings. I will share some more of the sightings. A man decided to walk in the forest to find Teague. He videoed it, and wow, he didn't end well for him. Here is the footage. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, yeah, you can hear that. You can hear the screaming. I think they saw me. Whoa. He paid his life to find Teague. Gotta imagine. You definitely won't catch me doing that, man. After watching the footage, they checked if the body was still there. It's not there. There's just a puddle of blood. I'm assuming Teague took it. Oh, God, like this. This Night Fury, right? This Teague. It likes to eat people. I got a small feeling that this isn't a man, or this isn't a woman, or whatever it is. This is not a person in this suit. This is some real life shit, bro. This isn't someone they're either like some kind of entity, or there's definitely something weird about it. You can't tell that, like, just no. No. I don't not believe it's an actual person in it. It's just not happening. It can't be. You can't tell me that. Anyway, so sighting 2. So Teague was found in another forest, but this one is not like the other. You can see Teague just hanging for a tree. I think that's meant to be from a tree, but that's fine. The one who took a picture escaped. Well, lucky for them, eh? At least they escaped. R.I.P. to the man from before. Right, we can see that. So I can actually see that quite well, but I'm gonna put my filter on again, like we did for the previous video, so you guys can see it a bit more. So yeah, you can definitely see that. So you can see him see Teague hanging off a tree. If I actually saw that in real life, I'd literally run a mile. I would run a mile. You would not catch me there. Like, I'm still surprised how that guy just was like, yeah, I'm just going to go in the forest, man, and just go and try and find this thing. Like, bro, what are you doing with your life? You're an absolute nuthead. They didn't know if Teague saw him. Teague might not be bothered with things at times. Maybe they're hungry at different times, maybe. For blood. You know what I'm saying? This one is a bit unusual. Teague must be hungry. So this is the sighting 3. It's an image. Yeah, you can see. Oh my God. Look at the eyes, bro. Look at those eyes. Oh my God. Let me brighten it up again. Wow. This doesn't really do anything, but but you can see the eyes. You know what, though? If I actually do watch How to Train Your Dragon now after this, right? Because I probably will, because I'm sure it's on Disney Plus. And if I was to watch it, all I'm going to be thinking about is this analog horror. Those are the clearest sightings so far, though there are a lot of death sightings, but nobody has been able to actually see Teague in doing so. It seems Teague only comes out at night. I suspect they're avoiding humans during the day. Locals are working together to find ways to capture Teague. It will be one day. Yeah, one day too fucking late, mate. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, you can see Teague. Damn. Bro, that's definitely gonna give me nightmares tonight. Oh no, hello. Hey Teague, how you doing, bro? How you doing, mate? You good? I hope you're doing okay. Oh man, imagine. We're gonna move on to video 3 now. We've got 8 to watch. This one is called The Killer. Everybody's anxious and stressed about this situation. Well, I fucking would be too. They just stay away from the forest, at least for the most part. Though they are still figuring out how to take Teague down. Are they actually going to be able to figure it out? That's my question. Ever since last part, Teague is gaining strength. Well, yeah, because the more that it eats, the more it's going to gain strength, I assume, right? It's been a week after that more and more death sightings have been discovered, though people are still looking for Teague. And as the reporter, I will share some. Okay. So this is sighting 1. So this sighting isn't physical. Somebody left a camera where most of the Night Fury attacks are. This is footage of Teague. Okay. So this, again, this isn't a bad idea. So I understand this part, right? So let's say that you've gone out in the day and you've gone to the location where the attacks are and you've left a camera there. That's fine. I totally get it. I think that's a good idea because at least then it's daytime. As we already know, Teague doesn't seem to come out in the day. Teague seems to come out more in the evening, night, whatever, right? So this is fine. So you're not going to die. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be okay. The camera might die, but fuck the camera, I guess. But, you know, at least you'll find more info. And at least you're not putting yourself at risk. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, hello. Hello, Teague. Teague is on the prey, bro. It was said that it was brainwashed, but we are not certain about this conclusion. I don't really believe that, but that's just me. Though, as a reporter, I will share more sightings. Ever since last part, more horrifying screams. Purple lights were spotted more and more. So it's getting its plasma, isn't it? The plasma is going for it, right? So a hunter shot down a deer in the woods at night since it's been the best time to hunt. You're an idiot. Sorry, but this person's an idiot. The hunter went to claim the deer, though I don't think the deer, so I think that was meant to say deer as in deer before, but it's fine. Don't worry, Tex, it's cool. Is his anymore. Teague has probably got it. But this is stupid, right? Like, again, this is something that it annoys me, right? Not about the series, like, just in a general situation. So, why, as you're a hunter, right? I understand you want to go hunting at night, whatever. But why the hell are you going out to go and risk it in the woods when you're very aware that a Night Fury or Teague, whatever you want to call it, a dragon, whatever, is out there killing people and killing things? Why would you risk your life to go and hunt a deer? Go and do it in the bloody day. I'm sure you can hunt deers in a day, right? I don't see why at night. I mean, at night, yes, it'd be less. You won't be able to be seen by the deer, but still. What are you doing? Why are you putting yourself at risk? Like, stop it. It really annoys me. I'm getting a bit triggered. Like, why do you do? Why do people do it? Like, stop it, man. Just stay inside and play some video games or something. I don't know. Just do something else and hunt in deer when you know that you could potentially die. Oh, God. Hello. Right. So, there's Teague. Now, is that the deer that's here, or is that the hunter? I'm going to probably assume it's the deer, because it's not made it obvious it's the hunter, but then I bet if I go to the next scene, it's going to tell me something. And the hunter managed to escape unharmed, even though he will probably hunt somewhere else for his safety. Well, you could have done that anyway. But T can fly to other places at very high speeds. Oh, lovely. Okay, so this is sighting 2. So Teague was recorded at night. Teague was recorded at night. As after a plane. I think it's meant to say it was. It was after a plane because it was following flashing lights. The one recording is a personal, and the camera was good, so it captured a decent video. Okay, so Teague was basically chasing a plane. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, you can see it flying. Oh man, that's well big, isn't it? Yeah. The big boy. So many people died. Though there were some survivors, they are recovering from the incident. Damn. So Teague has gone from, you know, killing the odd person, right? Taking a deer then. And now Teague is going for like the big stuff. So, you know, a plane full of people. Can you imagine though, being on that plane, right? You're on that plane and you're just looking out the window and you just see this like big flying dragon coming at you. What the hell do you do? Like, do you start praying? Do you go to the emergency exit and just jump for it and think, well, do you know what, F it? Or do you just... I honestly don't know what I'd do. I would absolutely be crapping myself. I'd be crying. I think I'd be making a video for anybody to be like, hello, this is my sort of like last video forever. I'm currently in a situation with a dragon chasing my plane. It's just like, what? A man woke up from the sounds of thuds. Unusual noises and big footsteps were heard downstairs. The footsteps were getting closer and closer. The man hid under the bed and filmed the incident. Don't tell me the Night Fury got in, or Tiggs got in. I don't like the sound of that. Whoa! What the hell? Oh, hello. Oh god, the man went missing after that. The authorities checked the man's house. There was nothing. Surprisingly, there was no blood. What the hell? Whoa. Yeah, alright. That's a very good ending. That actually kind of got me a bit then for a second. Moving on now to video 4. This is called the safety accident. Alright, so the man's body was eventually found on a tree branch. The man was unresponsive. What the fuck was he on a tree branch? I'm assuming Teague must have been, you know, must have taken him up there. Oh yeah, it was day, but the area was checked anyway. Teague was found hanging on a tree. Damn. It was just staring at the authorities. They slowly backed away and screaming was heard from a distance. God, that's I don't like that. There were headless bodies laying on the ground. Apparently Teague can even kill in the day. Well, that's new, because Teague was only killing at night that we were aware of. The bodies were left there just in case it was a trap. Oh my god. Teague is getting more powerful, right? They left the area, and when they looked back, Teague was standing there with its head tilted. Reminds me of, Oh, hi. Did you hear that? Well, there's an it. What's that? Somebody just knocked on your door. Sorry, what? You should go check it out. Whoa. I'll meet you there. Hello? Oh, sorry. What? I'm not sure what happened there. Sorry, what? I have to pause it for just a minute. Because I need to question myself right now. Am I thinking what I'm thinking? That this reporter is somehow working with Teague? Or has Teague got... Is there something else going on? Or was there another Fury? Or something? Because that would come out of nowhere. And now the reporter's like, oh, anyways, something is going on here, right? Let's just go back and watch that again. So we got this bit here. Did you hear that? Okay, so did you hear that? There's an image there, but I can't really see that. Can I brighten this up? But it's saying there's a drawing of like either Teague or it's another dragon. And then it's saying something like near that. Are you near that? Or something near that. I can't see it too well clearly myself, but yeah, there's definitely something there. There's definitely something going on. And I have a feeling either this reporter is involved in it, somebody just knocked on your door, or it's another Fury. It could well be. I don't know. And then we got the eyes here. You should go check it out. And then you got this image here. I'll meet you there. So that's why I'm thinking, I will meet you there. So I don't know if that is the reporter it's talking to. Which I think it could well be the reporter here. Maybe the reporter's a bit dodge. Anyways, I've collected more and made a tape on 4 of my death sighting reports. For that, here's a safety tape I found from the 1970s when a similar situation arose. This was never released to the public. Oh, here we go. Night Fury, safety training tape. Right, so hold on. So I think this is based in like the 80s, 90s. I think this series, right? I think I could be wrong though. But if you're telling me that this has happened before in the 70s, then does that mean that there could be another one that may have returned from the previous one? And that's what we've just seen? I don't know. I think I'm just over theorizing it here, but that's just me.
Has been around for 3 months. We like to call it
Hold on, so let's go back to that a sec.
In Edinburgh, a sampled dragon has been around for 3 months.
So in Edinburgh for 3 months.
We like to call it Tag, since that's what the actor called the suit before dying and fusing into it. Some people find Tag with large pupils, but most of the time with small pupils. We don't know what it means yet. However, if you encounter Tag and it gets too close, don't run, because it will outrun you. Instead, play Night Fury calls, and it should fly away. Now here are some fun facts about Tag. Tag is carnivorous, which means it's
I love how it's like, here are some fun facts. I don't think they're fun. I think they're a bit next level creepy, mate. I don't think they're very fun, are they? I mean, at least in my opinion, they're not, but that's just me.
a meat eater.
So they're a carnivore, yeah.
6 feet tall, 26 feet in length,
Bloody hell.
45-foot wingspan. Tag can reach to speeds of 108 miles per hour or 389.5
That is so fast.
kilometers per hour.
Damn.
That's faster than you.
Faster than me? Well, yeah,
That's
obviously.
faster than you. That's faster than you. That's faster.
Oh, what the hell, bro? Yeah, I think we kind of know it's definitely faster than us. Not really sure what the scream was, but now you know how to survive when encountering Teague. Here was the tape I let out to the public. Oh. Instant report. 4 bodies were found in severe conditions. The people are unknown. Victim 1. Redacted. So that must be where they died. Right, so victim 2 is a lady, or a female. And they died in a garden. They lost their leg. Damn. Victim 3, on the beach. Wish I could go to the beach. So they were on a tree trunk. On a tree. Oh my god, they had their whole body ripped apart. Bloody hell. Half their body gone. Victim 4. He was in like a bin. And he's literally got nothing left. Damn. Oh, stop it. Okay, so this is called multiplaying, guys. This is the Night Fury Incident Part 5. We got a couple more to go. We got like 3 more after this. So, let's go. Been a challenge trying to take down Teague. Well, yeah, that's kind of obvious. I wouldn't even be getting involved in it if it was me. It's really hard to see since its scales are pitch black. True. Though we know the meanings to why the pupils are getting bigger and smaller. The big pupils is a technique. It's to show that it's friendly, but when the victim gets too close, Teague slaughters them in a second. And when its pupils are small, it's simply just how it normally looks. That's what the safety video said. The sightings are a bit off. People find Teague with no pupils whatsoever, just white eyes staring at you, and eyes that go so deep that they look like they're voids. Ugh. But not only with the eye meanings, for some reason Teague looks a bit different. Some people made some sketches on this new built Teague looks like. Full body and then front view. Void eyes there. A lot skinnier. So like, has it lost weight then? Something jaw. And then I can't read that bit there, but yeah. Could it maybe ripped its jaw? What happened to its eyes? Wait, what happened to it? I have so many questions. People try to find out how Teague could have ripped its jaw, then goes back to normal. It's not like it could generate its own parts. Well, I mean, it probably can. If it's fused into a suit, it wouldn't surprise me. But again, I will share more sightings. These days, more and more people seem to be encountering Teague, twice as more common. So, this bit here, right? I'm going to quickly just question there. I will share more sightings. These days, more and more people seem to be encountering Teague, twice as more common. If you remember from the previous video when that little bit of like an F-up came around, right? And you saw like a brief, sort of like, would you say like videos or images or something? And it says like, someone might be at your door, and then like, it kind of feels like either the reporter is working with Teague, or Teague has got like a second one. And then in that safety video, it then confirmed that there was this happened previously in the 70s. So, and now it's saying twice as more common. So am I just overthinking that and saying there's another one around that is working with Teague just because of that little small phrase there? I could be wrong though, but it just seems a bit, I don't know. Sighting 1. So one night the power randomly went out. The cameras were the only ones working. One of the monitors randomly turned on. Oh wow, the camera detected some movement. Here is a picture. Okay. Teague must be in normal form, but to think of it, maybe it's used its own kills to reconnect its jaw. I don't really know. I kind of feel like you do know, but that's just me. Oh, what's this? What's what? Oh, nice. Some footage. Let's take a look. Oh. What's with that roar? Whoa, stop that, man. I think they saw us. Yeah, probably. Hold up, what? I think they saw us. Multiplying. Hold on. I've got it. It was right there in front of me the whole bloody time. So yeah, I think I was right. So they're multiplying. Because it's called multiplying. You've then got I think they, and it's in capitals. So the creator's obviously making that stand out to be like, yo, there might be more. And then we saw that image, we saw that footage earlier, which I talked about. Yeah, I think it was right in my face the whole time. So, hello. I'm Rats, and yes, I think it's been confirmed that I am a bit of a dumbass. Because it was right in my face the whole bloody time. Oh, no. That was very interesting, but did I hear 2 Night Furies? Yeah, I think you did. Yeah. Of course you did. Did Teague somehow have its own clone? Or did the same incident happen to Teague? Either way, I suspect that two friends decided to explore by a lake, so see. If Teague transforms, then he's ended up getting hunted down. Wait, I remember hearing a Night Fury in the 70s, but it was an experiment. Could it be that this new Night Fury is an experiment that has gone wrong? It all makes sense. This rediscovered Night Fury was found by Teague. I was right! I knew it! But I'll carry on with the sightings. I knew it! I knew it! As soon as we saw that sighting about the 1970s and all that, it was bloody obvious. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That's brilliant. One night, a group of 3 or 4 people decided to explore a nearby abandoned hospital. Even though they think it's a bad idea, regardless, they went anyway. It's the kind of thing I used to do. They heard a lot of glass breaking and large footsteps, but when they turned a corner, when they turned a corner, there were something. Here is a picture. Oh. So let's brighten this up again. What the hell's the Night Fury doing in the hospital? Now, the only thing, again, I could be assuming here, if you remember from literally the bit of information we got, which was here. So I remember having a Night Fury, hearing a Night Fury in the 70s, but it was an experiment. Right. So it's an experiment. Okay. So where does experiments happen? So could it be me, or could this be like the layer of where the other Night Fury is, or is like where it stays, lives? I don't know. The experiment, because it's an abandoned hospital. So you would think that sometimes experiments do happen in like in hospitals at least for the most part. Sometimes, or like some places like that. So, and it's abandoned. So could it have been abandoned because the experiment's gone wrong? People have abandoned the hospital because they're like, we don't know what to do with the Night Fury. La 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 la. Could that be the case? Could this be like its layer? So this isn't Teague, this is the other one. I could be wrong. Again, this is I'm only theorizing it, but I don't know. It does kind of work if you were to think about it that way. But anyway, let's keep going. Things didn't end well for those people, though I think they got along. We nicknamed the rediscovered Night Fury Tyra. Okay. So Tyra's the next one. Nice. We're going to move on to number 6. So we have now got one called Stalking. Long time no see, fellow audience. Sorry, what? I have been taking care of this whole Night Fury situation for the past month. And now I am back to share some more sightings since I was gone. Where the hell did you go? Here's some footage of Teague landing on somebody's front yard. Oh god, yeah, you see that. Footage isn't that clear. I figured that the camera that was used wasn't very good quality. Either way, here is recorded footage from a lab. The camera's detected movement in the building. The person in the office is unknown. Here is recovered footage of that incident. What I want to know is how is this guy even getting the footage? Oh. This is quite a cool little thing in the video. I like this. So that's the movement, I'm going to assume, right? Yeah, whoa, hello. Judging on the footage, the unknown person was cornered, which means they can't escape the building. Nobody knows why they were in the building in the first place. Hold on, I'm just going to check my cameras. Camera 1. Camera 2. Oh, whoa, hello. Hello, Tyra or Teague. It's outside. I can't get out. Teague is watching every little thing you do. And it looks like I am its next victim. Bad is that the reporter that's been documenting all this is now the next victim. Is he Why? Like, why? So he's got like a base set up then by the looks of that, though. So in that imagery that we saw, it looks like he's got a base, or like they have a base set up of some sort. Moving on to video 7. So this is like what pretty much one of the last videos of at least so far. This one is called The Trap. Hello, fellow citizens. I have been gathering a few sightings and I haven't really gathered a lot. Tegan and Tyra haven't been very energetic lately. Why? However, I've got enough footages and pictures to share. Calls of help could be heard in the distance in the forest. Let's just say it didn't end well for anyone there. Well, yeah, we know about forests from the previous videos, I agree. Don't know why you go there for, mate. Dumb idea. You can hear the screaming. The person went missing after that. It's a very unusual encounter because I never really think that either Teague or Tyra to talk as a human. So it might be somebody who's actually said help, but then Teague got them, possibly. Thing is this the reporter from before? Because the reporter said that they were the victim. I got a lot of questions here, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Is he dead? Is he alive? Maybe he's okay. Maybe he's working with them, like I did sort of say earlier briefly. I don't know. Help, 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 help in the background. I'm not really sure what happened, but I'll share one more sighting. Just share them all, mate. Why not? I'm joking. Right, what are they saying? It was said that a 23-year-old decided to explore an abandoned construction site, and there was Teague and Tyra, which happens to be in the same area. Oh, lovely. They do like their abandoned bits, don't they, guys? The abandoned hospital, now the abandoned construction site. Teague and Tyra, I like to go to them. Oh, here we are. It's raining as well. I just don't understand why you'd go there. It's the most dumbest thing ever, honestly. It's dumb as fuck. Why would you do that? Why would you go there? Why? Is that like a power unit? Oh god, you can hear the Night Fury then. Ah! It looks like it didn't end well for the victim. You can hear Tyra in the distance, possibly watching for other victims. Yeah, probably. Though, I might have to do some more digging into if Teague or Tyra can mimic voices. Otherwise, it's just somebody actually needing help. I mean, that's what they're trying to do, I guess. Like, if they can mimic, then they're trying... So, looking at the video name as well, The Trap. So, would you... I kind of feel that on that basis, that maybe they can mimic, and they're mimicking people to come and find them. But then, so then what happens then is they mimic it, and then they get their victims that way. So maybe they're mimicking like us. So then we go out there going, "Oh, what the hell's going on?" And then, you know, they get what they want. Do you know what I mean? They get their victim, they get their blood, their food, all that shit. It does make me wonder, you know, if that could be it. I could be wrong though. Most of the time I am. But I kind of feel like that could be the case. Let's get to the final video. This one's called The Unusual Encounter. Hello, is this on? I think so. Hi. Oh, hello, fellow beings. Hello there, how you doing? We need Obi-Wan Kenobi here now, don't we? It has indeed been a while since I last saw you. Yeah, it has just been a little bit, yeah. Things have happened since then. Oh god. Like what? That's my question, like what? But first, I have been doing some digging. Okay. It is confirmed that T can manipulate voices from their victims. Okay. We know this by keeping track of the people that have been missing. And recorded footages, and you can hear the sounds of help in the distance. The victims will be mauled by Teague or Tyra seconds later, so I was right by what I said then, yeah. Teague and Tyra have killed around 150k people ever since the very beginning. So at one point, we were only 3 months in. So I don't know how long we're in it now, but even if it was, let's just say it was 6 months, like we're looking at nearly like 30,000 people a month, man. So in a week, that's like 7,000-ish people a week that are dying by these Night Furies. There's nothing people can do since Teague is nocturnal and is an agile flyer. It'll be very hard to capture him and Tyra. But like always, here are some sightings of Teague and Tyra. Alright, let's go. Teague was sighted on a metal bridge. A camera was set up to see what has been captured. Oh god. Oh yeah, you can see him in the background. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. It stared at the camera for a good 10 minutes before flying off. No one knows why it did that. Well yeah, I don't know. I got no idea either. A power outage occurred in the small company building. Footsteps were heard in the echoey hallways, thinking it's an employee. People walked towards it and captured this photo. Oh no, hello. Yeah, I don't like that. That's creepy. Creepy. Eyes were staring right back at them with a jaw wide open. That is not an employee, and the people there were mauled in seconds. Yeah, I bet you they bloody were. This one is the most weird and unusual. Tyra wasn't really seen often, especially by their self. There was a tall figure standing in the middle of the path by someone's house. Sorry, what? Whoa, what is that? Bro, what the hell was that? Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to go back on it. We're going to leave it at that. Because, to be fair, I kind of want to surprise myself. But that was actually alright. Right, well, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. That was the lovely series, The Night Fury Incident. Bit of feedback I'll just give. I feel like it was good. The series is good. Obviously, like, there are grammar mistakes, obviously, somewhat, all of that. But that can be corrected. It's not a major biggie. Some of the images were a bit dark, which obviously Tex is very aware of, Tex. So, and you're very welcome, Tex, by the way. Some of the imagery was quite dark. Obviously, we had to add a filter on to look at them a little bit, which is fine. But maybe just brighten them up a little bit next time. And I think the story's good so far. I just would say I would probably switch it up a little bit though. Because at the moment, like at the end of it, it seems to kind of be the same thing. So like the last maybe 2 videos, it was the same thing. There wasn't really much of a difference. So I would probably add a bit more to the story. I would recommend it. Try and switch things up a bit. Bring in something completely different, like maybe being like a Light Fury in or something, or bring in something different. Go and watch the films again if you're already a big nerd of them, then that's fine. But bring in something new, bring something in different. Don't keep bringing in the abandoned bits, because we've had 3 or 4 abandoned places that they've been at. Let's bring a different location. Let's switch up the story a bit. because it's going to get a bit stale if you keep doing that. Like, it's fine for now, but the more you do it, it's going to get stale, and people are going to just be like, oh, okay. I will definitely recommend the series, though. Leave your comments below about what you think of the series. Make sure to go and check out Tex in the description, like and subscribe on their videos. Give them the watch time like I have today. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out, and good night.